Our next movie is the 1997 cult horror movie Event Horizon, directed by Paul W.S. Anderson. In the near future, space travel is like a normal thing, and a spaceship called the Event Horizon was on a top secret mission, but it disappeared with all hands on deck. Now, 7 years later, a mysterious signal from the Event Horizon has turned up, and the crew of a rescue vessel and the Event Horizon's designer are going to find out why. It's going to be a very, very bad trip for them all. And I like this movie because of its atmosphere and its story. And I mean, the performances are okay, and there's quite a bit of gore, but it has a lot of spooky atmosphere. There are definitely moments where it's bone-chillingly creepy, and it doesn't overstay its welcome, and it knows just how much to explain. Like, one of the criticisms of this movie was that it doesn't explain where the ship was going, where the ship went, and what it came back with. But it doesn't need to be explained. It's just like this oblique, metaphysical energy or being or whatever that's scaring the hell out of the crew members, and that's all it needs. It doesn't need a definitive explanation, because horror movies rely on our overactive imaginations, which will be running on a hyperdrive for this film. And I think it's a good movie. I give it a 3 out of 4.
Okay. I give it a solid 2.5. I haven't. When I saw the film in the theater the first time, I remember that seemed like a really dull time for horror fans.
Yes.
That was right around getting close to when Scream kind of brought back the slasher genre. But then we had just a whole lot of odd films, not really a lot of effort put in. So
right.
So I was pleasantly surprised that there was it brought back some level of gore.
Right. And atmosphere. That's the key to this movie.
Yes. Yeah, gore. I mean, gore is a necessity for most horror films. So where if you see,
especially like this,
yes, exactly, yes. So when I mention gore, it's not gore for the sake of gore.
No.
However, if you go to see a horror film and everything is off camera, you start to notice.
Right.
So,
or cutaway.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, or the cutaways. So it was well done. The atmosphere was well done. Of course, it has a superior cast than a lot of horror films, so
right.
There's effort, and Paul Anderson hasn't made a film as good since.
No,
he probably owes a lot of his
yes
to the fact that this film was as solid as it was, and that people still enjoy it.
Well, it actually was a commercial failure on its release. It cost $60 million to make. But it has become kind of a cult horror movie, and I can see
him the opportunity,
right,
to make other films.
He needs a better script and better source material than the Resident Evil movies.
Yes.
Let's just get that out of the way. I mean, those started out as stupid fun and have just descended into
absurdity.
Yes, worse territory with each successive installment. So let's get that out of the way. But what I liked is there's one scene where Lawrence Fishburne, who gives a good performance, by the way, Anderson does some really interesting things with sound. Like there's one scene when Lawrence Fishburne is on the ship and he's walking alone and he hears this disembodied voice. I'm not gonna say who it is, but it really sounds like disembodied, like it's coming from behind you, even though the TV's in front of you, and it's really spooky. And Sam Neill has a lot of fun with his performance. Sean Pertwee's very good. Julia Richardson's okay, but it's a good solid movie. If you're looking for some good scares, this is a good choice.
Absolutely.